knocking everything down. Pulled 3 strikes. At the count of all the paper, took me 3 nights. Living off protect my soul, I'm just trying to make it. Had to leave them niggas alone, they was thinking basic. So many hundreds in my pocket like some hammer cans. Shit be funny till you riding in that ambulance. Say my name 3 times, I'm the Candyman. So many birds outside, call it Candyland. Pussy nigga turn the house. They like, ooh, nigga. Brought the bananas for the markets at the zoo, nigga.
Clouds on my grave, doves in the sky. Rest in the sewer, dance when I die. Champagne in the shower, toast when I cry. I was born to kill, living is a crime. Nikes in the box until the money fill it. Ski mask in my pockets, so don't make me feel it. Yeah, on my blood, it's like I need a rush. It all in your system, pussies need to flush. I was in position I'm addicted to. That's what sweeping up the block is for a nigga do. I put down nickel watches in the nigga time. Now that that's 500 bins, it's circa 50 pounds. 100 shots will make me put that 50 down. But when that bitch go off, I bet it make a nigga pop. Walk up on you and it make a big sound. Then I'm back in the strip club to blow a bitch around. We know them niggas selling, but we hustle harder. I was born to kill, I pray I die tomorrow. You should die today, but I'ma try tomorrow. I always send the bread that's swallowed by the flowers. I just got a phone call that boy Bo Dilly home. I bet in 30 days that boy be 50 strong. Race to get $1 million just the way we think. Middle of the summer and the cheetah meat. Kilo in the morning, skip the cappuccino. Bomber in my car like I was Al Pacino. Flowers for a king, flowers for a king. So the very day I die, there's something to sing. Flowers on my grave, doves in the sky. Rest in the sewer, dance when I die. Champagne in the shower, toast when I cry. I was born to kill, living is a crime. Nikes in the box until the money fill it. Ski mask in my pocket, so don't make me feel it. Yeah, I'm on my blood, it's like I need a rush. It all in your system, pussies need a flush.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're unbelievable. Taking it in I would have fallen in the 20 hours, a nigga been drinking. If you look squad, I see my heart. I was about to do defense. And if it become defense, I was ready to defense. I know niggas be sinking. Cause I'm ready to go defense. But I can go back while you tweaking. Come around with that rah-rah. You use that on the ceiling. When the game ain't playing fair. Matter of fact, we don't play it all. OG was in the air, but we bout to run, so we smoke it all. But on the front, but we bout to fall. We don't kill the dead, we don't kill them all. I spit a 10 when I'm in the mall. I was on the beat with it in my draw. That's something I'm back. Hey, that's something I'm back out. If you run, blow it back down. I was gonna bet I'm back down. Squeeze it in, and it's intercepted. I'm gonna go back down. In the school, I'm back. In the school, you was class down. The intended receiver that time. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because it had been a dream. This was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare.
Kyle Van Noy on the stop. For Zeke, one of the first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Nothing but a G-Pain bumping. Really how I live, partner, we ain't stunting. Foreign niggas, adios, I ain't hooping.
But the kids love me like I'm Teenage Mutant. Foot Clan snooping. Young Buck when the Raiders act grouping. Check out the irony. Same folk hate what I'm doing, tend to admire me. In a dead zone when I'm successful, new lost cause. Act like she got her shit together with a lost cause. Ran for the checks coming, look at how my feet change. Magic flow, penny before the knee pain. Quit my job, what's the odds of me becoming rich still? People trying to get close like eating at the fifth wheel. Free game, we came, that's a potluck. Hoes like moles at an arcade, they pop up. No funny games, everything's wrong like I fuck with Kane. Everything we do is private just to get some public fame. Trick or treat in my city, promoting Kit Kats. Learned about snakes being a gym rat. Life took my breath away, then Mother Nature gave me my win back. Showing out so I can do a show and give me 10 stacks. Shit, that's like a meal to a table without a meal. Where I'm full of colors, staying for the white like I'm Jaleel. For the green, I'm blackout talking about gray skies. Man, I do this spell like Patty LaBelle, make pies, pray for me. Man, I'm trying to raise hell with fake ties. Known for it like this, 50 state prize, can't fuck with me. Never do acknowledge I just skate by. Niggas give a talk, you looking bitches give me fake highs, that's cool with me. And I know some shit that you ain't heard about. I'm talking to this, but this shit they gotta learn about. They acting like we just now doing something clean. Blacking out for the blackout, nigga, lucky me.
The biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible in GTAV heading into the playoffs, so you can grab as many home games as possible and try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now, fighting for the impossible to
I'm
try to
rapping
reach
with
your
big
home
devils.
field for the
Got
wild
me in the
card.
grave from Chapel Hill, still speak ghetto. Nonchalant when I'm off the la-la, eat mellow. Make a pudding pop every night, she give me jello. Drove a van with the fam, trying to feed me and fellow. Only ate some niggas at school was green and yellow. Childhood coming back, heard that they free and netto. Family state verses, only right that I keep a medal. Sound like a Vegas campus, look, you seeing rebels. Water playing high, just sliding to each my level. Incidentally, rockin' J's and Rockefeller. All my brothers know I'm small, treat me like Donatello. Middle finger to you niggas, wrecking my city wrong. And it's looking bad, thank God I'm living strong. But this shit is stupid, like stupid let my flow get. If you don't know who GQ is, then you don't know shit. At my mama house on the couch looking at old pigs. Having flashbacks to the winter in the cold since. It's life reward and I just want my army fed. Why you all up in my business? You acting like Carly Red. Reservation only, I make sure to call ahead. Lay it down real smart, speed is just a hard bit. I talked to Fro the other day, he been at 10 plus. The world is all I got my niggas painting with a thin brush. Reason why I be treating every day like we can die. I really do this shit, and ain't no least I try. My nigga.
Pass rush, they know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now Brady. And Reed with it over the middle. The 20. The way in. Touchdown, New England. Jordan Reed. His third touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Laskowski with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Go and get that bag, what you own. Mama.
Time to put in work. We all got a job to do. I light a joint, then ask myself what would Pablo do. Coming through with the paper plates like the barbecue. Got the haters shaking heads like the Bibles do. Yeah, but it's all for my family. The goal wasn't live middle class and buy cherries. I want us all to eat, even if from my pantry. I guess I'm just more soul food than eye candy. I feel like these young niggas need more eye jammies. More passport stamps, less trips to Miami. Yeah, bro, we all need a long coat. coaching. A little time away from bird-ass niggas and coaches. I tell you what you need to hear, not trying to insult you. I'm too old to kiss you, I gotta adult you. Listen, this shit is getting out of hand like fumbles in football. I humbly put y'all in your fucking place. That's my OCD. I give a bitch a little bit, but it's mostly D. I be in that Rolls Royce knocking Go CD. That's a plain clientele. All I know is buying.
Because the running back getting out of
Pour out a little liquor for homies that ain't living. It's big dinner shit, baby. Everybody up in here, find what you bring to the table. Then pull up and share.
get you to commit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside in the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for
Without hoping ain't none.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
I like this shit. You should love it.
Let's finish the game, Billy. Do something to stop stalling. That's silly. The ball with it just drawing. That's Philly. Visible set F-class. That's chilly. Life is short. That's fast. That's illy. When your whole crew got cash, that's Willie. To everybody living it up, you gotta feel me. And nah, I ain't giving it up. You gotta kill me. Whoever you look up to, ask me. I'm a real G. As far as this rap shit goes, I got a real T. Before being signed to a major, I had a real key. Now I ain't trying to play you. I'm trying to give you the real me. Almost 20 years in the game, and I'm still me. Niggas fear hearing my name. I got skills, be the boy, the girl, the weed. I got pills, be many other owners, you know. That's in the field, be no license or registration. That's what it still be. Honors in your pocket, your heart. That's what it will be. From the hood, cop out, even if not guilty. Rich ain't good enough, nigga. I'm not filthy. I'm hardcore, rough and rugged. I'm not silky. Guns up the mattress, money is what it will be. This is the last supper here. Last time we break bread, so pull up a chair. Yeah.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, that throw by Brady incomplete.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem there's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to the roots.
Every athletic hard-headed, thought I knew everything, wanted to do everything. I was born and stubborn, the only child. So the only thing I could do was hold me down. Now this is something that I can tell you, it's no bullshit. I've always been with it with the flow since a little kid. My first addiction, G.I. Joes and ices. After that, it was light-skinned girls and Nikes. We through junior high school, then high school, couple of semesters of college, and then high school. Mom start ripping, something about how she can't support a grown man, so the dog start flipping. Pops used to say shit, but never to be much. Was like he wasn't even there, cause we ain't agree much. Used to be gone for whole weeks at a time. Fucking 111, used to work 3 at a time. Then I find myself sleeping in doing nothing, fucking running with the niggas that was hustling. Shop wasn't opening, niggas was working for a big joint. The next 2 weeks they was broke again. Me and K keep having talks to get broke again. But the block is crowded, you waiting for an opening. Meanwhile, shit still slow, it's still flowing. Never stop to look back, we still going. I passed the demo to Mary and she passed it to cousin. We thought it was on, but it wasn't. We can't blame nobody. Look at us now, though. We came in the game, nobody. Never lost in a scope. Put that cake up, and we ain't go platinum, but we we made niggas wake up. Got them all talking about bumping the brick, and they only go and see Bobby to get something to sniff. About to fuck the game up for real, like in the World Series. Nigga, that parachute never revealed. I don't rap, I provide you bars. When the pain is invisible, but you can't hide the scars. So y'all never be on the level that we're on. Ability to have dope thoughts and spit error on. I'm good at just waking up. That's how I know I got one more chance to go and cash in and take it up.
It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
What up, little man? What's the matter?
I wish I didn't have to be here.
It's not that bad. Could always be worse, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got...
Here we go. Whoa! Yo, Kiss.
What up, y'all?
These niggas running around here like they controlling this shit.
No doubt.
Let's show these niggas how to take hold of this shit.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yo, baby.
Let's get it on.
I only gave you the crown so I could shoot it off your fucking head. Y'all niggas fucking dead. You heard what the fuck I said? I talk shit, cause I walk shit, start shit. The yard shit, the talk shit, start shit, the dark shit. And it been that way. Fuck high nigga live, let's go in that way. Niggas is part of a game that I don't play. Never catch dog, carry it, but I don't wait. That's 345, 138, 173 pounds, straight out the gate. I don't hate, got no beef, but knock a nigga off quick. And I'm mad like a bitch at a nigga with a soft pig. Get off this, fucking with X. Put on some common shit. Why the fuck you fucking with X? You must be fucking with X. Go, catch a chicken. Fucking with me, go, catch a whipping. Here we go again. 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 Here we go again.
Look, don't try to apologize when you're too late. Sympathy on your music, don't get your boobs in. And let's make a real movement. Play bad guy and good guy till a hood guy. Most y'all cowards. Now I know the reason why Pac ain't really like most y'all cowards. I'ma show you how to swing the chrome for real. Dog, this year we gon' bring it home for real. I just wanna bet the llama squash you. I been had a white fan base before the signing of Marshall. Oh boy, kiss is thorough. Hit your girl, put it all up in her stomach till she earl. Y'all niggas ain't nice, you lucky. So fuck it, I'ma sell dope long as the price is lovely. And it ain't only the voice, the bars, the death. DMX and get his nigga dart your chest.
Here we go again. 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 When this nigga's getting up my dick, the niggas is clowns. How many dogs do they go up? Still getting down. Big says last time I'm down and breathe. Full stomach and I feed. Still trying to eat. That by the tree. That's when you fuck up. Y'all niggas don't know when we hungry. Get stuck out. What's up? What's up? Fucking nigga yelling. Why y'all motherfucker for real? Kiss
Shoot
shot.
the kill, stomp niggas out, boot the grill. I'll give you a reason why I'm the truth for real. Niggas can't fuck with Kiss, I mean that. Had to stop eating red meat cause I ate too many beanie macs. I'm not one of them niggas, and since you so righteous, don't make me send your ass to Allah quicker. Niggas gas you to force your hand. Realistically, you just a worker and your boss is my man.
Here we go again. 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 Come on. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go.
line, ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. Special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through.
Linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time,
my bitch hot like she D'ing up the spot. My bitch hot like she D'ing up the spot. She ain't peeing, really eating niggas watch. My bitch hot like she D'ing up the spot. Relate 16, a network of typers. Fuck selling the pipers to get the baby the diapers. Call a bitch Swiffer cause all she know is wipers. Fuck a rap nigga, but she don't need me to D'ing up the spot. Bitch fucker, all your mans wanna fuck her. She get a nigga clean up too, you need a buffer. Travel out to them islands and Thailand. She don't know if it's land van or line van. All she know if it's my hands is
shotgun now for Brady. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Inked up, her and the bitches linked up. They think they hear the drum in the machine when it syncs up. Heads bopping, ooh bop, they fool bop. Who you think showed you this Chanel? Did the tube socks, bustin' that watches. Bring the whips in the garage and she don't drink, but she charges. Double C's, double G's. Somebody pumps, they double D's. But don't mix up, there's double B.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Saying she should be a nurse hurts, but she just worried about who got the verse first. I tried to tell her go to real estate school. She said, don't you see these fucking dealer plates full? You know the Russian is
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They'll be punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Draw play, Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Easily they plays along, hoping that I play a song. Love to fuck the trap music. Dope money was getting along.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now, how many times have we seen that? Third down and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian Edelman. There's no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was the Super Bowl MVP last season. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 11 yards there, first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he's going to go down again. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is.
Prodigy, the project politics, obviously. Demagogue, democracy in the fog. I see the mob representing into the light. Back to the source where all energy comes. Your enemy's done was eternal. A disease that needs a vaccination. Plagues black seeds in the industry. Ain't as friendly as the first seeds when you dream of driving your whip to your house in Florida Keys. On behalf of me and Queens and all of the G's, Bandana P will always stand as tall as the trees. First things first, this should be understood. Queensbridge, just like any other hood, is music. Legacy is incredibly high pedigree. I don't mean this disrespectfully, alphabetically. If it's hard to swallow, in the credits of B Street singing is Bernard Fowler. He sang with the Rolling Stones. Background for Hopes and Collins, Marley Marley Band's rap sounds, perfect timing. The early 80s, we babies, Beverly Blue too dry. The beat was crazy and Marley was changing hip-hop. Then Marley and Shiny called her body UTFO. She cold, watching revenge, she was 14 years old. Then came the Juice Crew in the Who's Who's, G-Rap, Rakim McCain, beats made in the QU. I was probably playing with Billy Twos and a lot. It's Queensbridge over everything and everybody. I wish the book never came out and everything got straightened out before you left. I saw you it was all love, except we needed to build more and get things correct. Now I gotta accept it, cause it's honor and death. Wish you was here with us, man. Shout to Havoc, shout to Jungle, shout out to Big Low, the Big Dog, free ball, a lot going on, free the kids, a lot going on, man. Good fellas, man. Prodigy, man.
Kickoff unit
is heavy, man.
And send this one away.
We need to lighten it up.
Let's field it at the 2.
To all y'all, my bros.
And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score has got a major impact on this game.
Yeah, literally rich since 9-6, still with it, hit an enemy with it, taking 9-6. Exotic material on the net, the fly rips, I was fresh out the jacks, picked out the decked out, witnessed it, I can feel you with real millionaire shit. Squad on my car, fresh from the dealership, Esco alias, my Esco Rose daily inspiration, Air Max River, yes, ejaculatory depression after sex, and that mean after I die, don't touch me, no questions, unless she's a restless spirit, then I can hit her. Spend a lot of time together, I know her feelings. But you fighting with the essence of a woman is. I respect you, my love's limitless, but what are you becoming? You wanna be a man and a woman, play your position more than the light I'm looking at women, ain't I? Since my days of St. Ives, pulling out box cutters with bent ops, ain't us forbidden continental, see the man I is, hand-to-hand hustlers, always claiming they ran a bridge, the big homies don't do that. Cutting dirty reds from the arcade, but where was you at? We all try to move crack, nowadays I'm just showing my age, the new boys, all you heard of these legendary names and screams, the bridge rappers and pussy, son, but if I was in the Juice Crew, people would want, no disrespect less, disrespect served to me, you a gangster, goofy, gassing niggas, the road to me, nigga, who I'm rapping, 10th Street, 12th Street, Burgers, man, and that's where we begin, yeah, deep roots, I ain't have to fake it yet, old solid street phrases ain't breaking yet, yeah, bitch, project niggas, millionaire mindset niggas, know you know mindset niggas, 10th Street, 12th Street, Burgers, man, kid, bitch, project niggas, millionaire mindset niggas, millionaire mindset niggas, yeah, 10th Street, 12th Street, Burgers, man. I got shit to say, why bother? Because you like to play, keep away with your toddlers. You started with good intentions, like a rich pastor, which is bad, turn from good thing to disaster. Takes forever to build a wreck. 1 second to lose it, she put her neck in the noose. Standing, hanging on every word, she heard come out of Google out super foul. Credit cards right, deuces fly through my pal. Fathers all around the board going through it. She got lots of appetites, like a habit, like running when she need apartment deposits. This something get you a starter. For part my book, but I don't sponsor. I don't buy cars, I talk you to win. No way if I broken your man, don't teach you, get rid of it. Who I'm rapping, 10th Street, 12th Street, burning still. And that's for the real, for real. Yeah, bitch,
A good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting all 3 of those passes.
know you know mindset niggas, 10th Street, 12th Street, Furnace, man. Kid, bitch, project niggas, millionaire mindset niggas, know you know mindset niggas, 10th Street, 12th Street, Furnace, man. Shout out to Jaws, Spanky, Black Ed, Hands. Shout out to Shabazz, we whopping Harvey, rest in glory. TJ Killer Black, rest in glory. Shout out to the young legends we listen to soon.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Everybody's never with you, but keep going. I'll be cruising 40,000 feet. I know I'm going without me. They should I would have no longevity. Instead of steadily after this fundamentals, I get simply synthesis.
Chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
To be a holy prophet, they watching with all this posture. As Ross being gobble gang, these overs he got to be from the 80s era. Just to the shade Carrera, Queens forever, green pipe seats, clean Panamera, amateur Hanna Barbera characters know they envy. The illest Tennessee black simple with golden cities. You pick up the week, rolling in rappers, you go against me. You can't analyze a fall world with just a roll of pennies. Can't make the lion in your trap without a tranquilizer. You entering a boxing ring with no trainer beside you. My Panerai watch glows like Avatar, caviar, black diamonds. Can you imagine y'all taking from a rich man plate, kicking his door? Cause it's war with the blood suckers of the poor. The first should be last, that's just universal law. Pop the cork, the beers, red doors like this. I tell a story of a prince life in all his glory. It's killing me softly, somber like the buildings in Fort Greene. Who monsters and niggas who walk mean? Put niggas and they just came home and they ripped their phone. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Test 1, 2. Give me some feedback if y'all can feel it.
Officials instructed if there's contact coming from both sides.
Picture me running inside they crib, rolling with you. Mask on his face, tying up the system. Looking for the bricks to get richer. Smacking up the jewels, gun, take the jewels and the funds. A dirty game when you still a king. Got feds to watch, hoes to watch, checkpoints and roadblocks. Police barricades, battle rams, doors off the hinges.
They take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive,
it's all over all, nigga, I'm a fly.
keep them going. Hopefully finish things off. That's all we can get done.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Tom Brady getting a fourth quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the fourth quarter like they are now. And he gets us in just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked in.
Tanasia, if you're not from Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Said you was just a whore. When you walk, love, I kiss the floor. Fuck juice, big stacks, mustard boots. Construction on her feet, she eat duck confit. I shoot up the club whenever I hit it raw. If she have a baby by me, I'ma love her more. Bring food to the crib when I'm laying low. If you know how to roll weed but don't smoke. Chinese massages, wifey, no side chick. Go sightseeing with the guard. Playing cards with my dad, frying chicken for the mob. Sipping lemonade, raspberry for the wash. Gosh, she know who tryna rock her to sleep to get to me. Give him the side eye when she see him in the street. Her brother locked up, he doing 10 up in the beach. He's short, he coming home and she hype for his police. Fly to Hollywood, watch flicks from Nollywood. Like hydraulics, she ride the wood. Tanasia, if you're not from Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Said you was just a whore. When you walk, love, I kiss the floor. Tanasia, if you're not from Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Said you was just a whore. When you walk, love, I kiss the floor. She educated. She said she related to the Asian ethnic persuasion. The sex is amazing. Never bought her a working. My nighttime nurse made me more like a surgeon. Ice in the eyes, I put that work in. Back when she was on the same block that I was serving, said it's trick. We need a place up in Jamaica Estates. And she was like, oh no, in a silky kimono. Said the streets and snakes plus Governor Cuomo. Flashes out the window, people taking my photo. She knew it wasn't gonna be no husband, I'll be a no-show. People standing at the altar, bro, I couldn't false her. Plus that Nigerian blood mixing approach your body like she evil Knievel. On the soul cycle, looking like Janet, dance like Michael. She knew it wasn't cut from the cloth to be a czar. Now she hit the town with the legal Escobar, she's mine. Tanasia, if you're not from Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Said you was just a whore. When you walk, love, I kiss the floor. Tanasia, if you're not from Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Said you was just a whore. When you walk, love, I kiss the floor. We fresh out of the Met Gala Express power. Exude the essence of best dress for the next hour. Toast glasses, velvet ropes, no trespassing. Hella smoke, our section has the best fashion. Picture us laughing, how ticklish the money has us. Like little kids, but the difference is we much rather be ghosts back in the crib, some avocado toast. Laid back, we choose that over a moppy coach. Chillin', starting to think about children and bringing them in the world with Kim Jong-il. But since I'm feeling what I'm feeling and she feeling what she feeling, I'm willing, she willing, we built. Every man originated in Asia. One continent, Africa was a part of Asia. Here we are in this Western civilization. I believe that we was destined to make it. Tanasia, if you're not from Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Said you was just a whore. When you walk, love, I kiss the floor. Tanasia, if you're not from Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Said you was just a whore. When you walk, love, I kiss the floor.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brady's throw there, incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Whatever you do, you keep the one
Efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined.
queen, wash your legs.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running around,
Put a crown on your head and remove the chains.
you know, defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game.
Turn everything up in a little bit. Yeah. Oh, we gonna keep that. Yeah.
Brady will try again on second down.
You claim you're real, but you're rolling fake. Say you my dog, but you know you're snake. Like Machiavelli, I'm about to snap. Like
defense is
Jackson, we get a strap. I got the dollar boy, who's a kid. I want the dollar boy, who's a kid. I was so hard, I go and get a check. They want me dead, just like I'm not a man. And then the passion from the first stone. Back of that bitch is like a roller ball. You get that dirty money, but don't wanna watch. Just
track. So many fans on when they feel out that. Can't let nobody know about it. Really, they really they watch. I ain't got that in my pocket. One of they used to like rock. I just said we got a problem. Fucking these hoes swap. Y'all like the world's a crime. Y'all like the world's a column. I got the dog boy and the kid. I put the dog boy and the kid. So I go and get the check. They want me to do like I'm not a man. And then I bet you on the first dog. I got it feeling like a rose ball. You get that dirty money, bless the white one. Just keep your eyes up on the boss guy. You already know that he has to I want to be a man, but I ain't get no motherfucker away. Oh, you niggas just stop.
Big third down has been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Yeah, check this out, right? All up on the vibes, and you don't want to follow this guy.
As we come up with a big third down.
$MA$E. If you ever out trying to find me, I think I should warn you. I get hard when I want to.
And we've got a one-score
And
game.
that boys, niggas ain't ready. Yo, you the type of cat in the building. Cowboys and strength on the niggas on the corner. Hold your reaction.
And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, Elliott. And some room to maneuver. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 68 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Cooper was the target there, but it'll be second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out left side here to Bryant. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
Check. Hey, both 66.
Operating from the gun. Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 24 yards. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Dallas,